Well, medical workers are now raising the alarm over their safety while in the line of duty after protesters stormed into the Kitengela Sub-county hospital during the Saba Saba protests. According to the hospital, the protesters had brought in a body of their friend Brian Kimutai, who was shot in yesterday's protests, and they were demanding the removal of a bullet that was lodged in the deceased neck so they could keep it as evidence. And TV's Helen Aura reports on the chaos that saw protesters storm an operating theatre at the hospital.
This video made rounds on social media, raising concern over the state of safe spaces. A group of protesters could be seen heckling as they stormed into the Kitengela Sub-county hospital, demanding urgent medical attention. They were carrying the body of their friend, 21-year-old Brian Kimutai, who was shot during the Saba Saba demonstration.
Well, they had different demands. Kuna wenye wanasema tutolewe bullet tuende nayo police station. Kuna wanasema tunataka kurudi na mwili police station. Madaktari, according to our protocol, is once the patient is brought in dead in the facility, what we do, they need an OB number, and then after that, of course, now we need to take the body to mortuary so that they are able to be admitted in the mortuary. So at this point in time, then we are not capable of doing that.
Their mistrust towards the police force did not go unnoticed.
After kushutiwa, tulikuwa na hard time na mapolisi juu walikuwa nataka kubeba hiyo mwili. So ilibidi tuchukue hiyo mwili, tutoroke na mwili yenyewe juu walikuwa nataka kuchukua mwili jana. Ndio wafiche hiyo evidence.
This sparked more outrage within the facility as the medics refused to accept the body without a permit.
Kwa tu chaos, wameharibu vitu, wameng'oa oxygen machine, wameharibu cardiac monitors machine, wameharibu vitu, vitanda wameng'oa, curtains wamevuta chini, wameangusha, wamegonga mlango ya casualty, wamepasua, wamegonga huko kwa reception registry, wameanza kuchoma nje. So it's just like now a whole confusion, and then the patients still wameketi, or they don't know where to go because they can't run out.
Tulipeleka mwili kwa mortuary na mortuary wakatuambia waezi mbook juu tuna nini atukuwa na hiyo permit. Tukaenda polisi ndio tuchukue permit, wakatuambia wamechoka na wakasema tuende nyumbani tukuje kesho saa 2.
One of the protesters punched a window, slitting his forearm as he tried to get attention from a medical personnel.
They opened the door and they jumped in with their dirty clothes, with shoes. So they really contaminated the place. And now the guy was bleeding so badly. There were 2 doctors. One doctor had to move from the theater table where they were doing a cesarean section to attend to this other guy who was bleeding. So they had to suture the guy. And after the guy being sutured, they had to add to donate. He needed blood also because he had lost so much blood.
As the Saba Saba protests turned chaotic yesterday, hospital staff and patients here at the Kitengela Sub-county hospital say they were trapped inside, fearing for their lives while unable to fully attend to patients.
Poskeo kelele, nilichukua mtoto mbio kwa choo, tukajifungia huko, wengine walisimama, tukafunga milango na madirisha.
Mimi niliingia chini ya kitanda na mtoto wangu. Sikulala vizuri juu hata pressure ilipanda juu. Ilikuwa na mshtuko kubwa. Pia hata watoto wetu walishtuka sana.
Health unions are now demanding for safety of medical personnel in volatile situations.
We are demanding that by the next time there will be demonstrations and we do not have armed police security manning our hospitals and especially in the hotspots, we are going to ask our members to withdraw.
Kajiado County Governor Joseph Olelenku says the county is reinforcing security.
Will not continue to sit back and see people's businesses, government facilities.
Helen Aura, NTV.